October 25th. This is The View with Catherine Chang. Today's topic is U.S. to defend Taiwan if China attacks. U.S. President Joe Biden said that the U.S. will defend Taiwan if China attacks. That's Friday. These remarks caused ripples around the world. People ask, regarding the cross-strait issues, whether the United States has changed from strategic ambiguity to strategic clarity. Well, White House reiterated that they didn't change the policy toward Taiwan. However, I think they didn't deny the possibility of defending Taiwan either. Why? Here are some points. A. CNN held a town meeting in Baltimore. One of the participants asked Joe Biden that if he could vow to protect Taiwan. Biden said yes. Then CNN anchor Anderson Cooper asked again, are you saying that the United States will come to Taiwan's defense if China attacks? Biden replied, yes, we have a commitment to do that. B. The other thing worth knowing is that Rick Waters, Deputy Assistant Secretary of State, emphasizes PRC has misused Resolution 2758. We know that the 2758 resolution says that the PRC, People's Republic of China, is the only legitimate representative of China to the United Nations. However, I think this resolution doesn't mean that PRC represents ROC Taiwan. C. Is it possible for Taiwan to join the United Nations as observer? I think there is a big possibility. Taiwan and the United States high-level officials held a meeting last Friday focusing on Taiwan's meaningful participation in the United Nations. What will happen? We will wait and see. Here are the top stories. Today, we have two domestic cases. First, I want to talk about U.S. President Joe Biden says U.S. will defend Taiwan if China attacks. We know that Biden said that the United States and Taiwan have a treaty which helps Taiwan preclude China's aggressive invasions. Biden also emphasizes that there's no need to feel perturbed by the China gradually stronger power because the U.S. is the most powerful one. White House Secretary Psaki also said that no change in our policy. And she said that the United States and Taiwan defense relationship is guided by the Taiwan Relations Act. Well, some of the principles of the Taiwan Relations Act that the United States will continue to abide by, of course, is assisting Taiwan in maintaining a sufficient self-defense capability. Well, at the same time, Senator Dan Sullivan said that do not take Taiwan for next Hong Kong. He said that Taiwan is not some peripheral sideshows in global great power competition. Rather, it is a front line between freedom and tyranny, like West Berlin during the height of the Cold War. Well, today is also the 50th anniversary of Resolution 2758. President Xi from China said that 50 years ago today, the 26th UN General Assembly adopted Resolution 2758, and the decision was to restore all rights of the PRC and to recognize the representatives of PRC government as the only legitimate representatives of China to the United Nations. However, Rick Waters criticized the resolution is misused by Beijing. Taiwan's deputy representative to the United States, Wang Liangyu, said that the resolution has often been wrongly cited by China to exclude Taiwan's participation in the UN meetings and activities. However, spokeswoman for China's foreign ministry, Chun replied, and she said that, well, actually, under the One China principle, Taiwan is an inalienable part of China. The affair of presence in WHO should be applied to One China principle. Well, actually, we know that the United States is pushing Taiwan to join the UN as an observer. However, Chinese President Xi Jinping called on all nations to defend the status quo of the United Nations-backed international order, rejecting the attempt by the U.S. to expand Taiwan's participation. On the other hand, I want to talk about Taiwan famous speaker吴宝春won Special Foreign Award in Italy and waved Taiwan national flag when he received the award. Was showing that his nationality is Taiwan. However, he used to say that he is from Taiwan province of China, and he's proud of being Chinese when he tried to enter China's market in 2018. Taiwan legislator Guan Bilin said it is ironic that his behavior now is different than before, and she will never forget he is a Chinese baker. In the end, I want to talk about Fauci was slapped on the face. Fauci insists that National Institute of Health has never assisted China COVID lab to develop the research on gain of function. However, we know that the member of NIH has indirectly admitted his wrong behavior. Now Fauci was faced to step down. Well, that will be the view for today. This is Catherine from Taipei. I hope you have a nice Monday, and I will see you again. Bye.